Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. Malik Rutherford, questions for Malik? Chad?
Yeah, I mean, Coach McKnight was just in here saying you guys met in the spring about taking your game to the next level. Walk us back to that conversation, then what have you done since to try to take your game to the next level?
Yeah, me and Coach McKnight, we talk a lot about that. Me wanting to get to the next level. It's going to take me, for me to do a lot of things good in my position, especially at my size. So, it's just about being consistent every day, coming in and doing the little things, and just, coming in, being myself every day, high energy, and, picking up the guys around me. And then for me personally, just trying to get my mental right. So for me to be able to come here, give that energy to my teammates, even when they're not feeling it, or even when I'm not feeling it, just coming here, just breaking through, having that mental toughness, and just being able to come out there and compete with my teammates. So.
With the talent you have in the receiver room, it's sort of hard for teams to double team. How does that make your job easier? Knowing that they also have to look at, like guys like Rivers, Canyon.
Yeah, it's just, being able to have guys, in the other room, it's just where it makes it hard on the defenses, and of course, you wouldn't want to get doubled. So it's good to have guys like Eric, Dean, Isaiah, Bailey in the room, and then with how Faulkner was on offense, it allows us to all get the ball in our hands so they don't know who to, target on certain plays. So, yeah, that's good for the offense.
Just talk about the growth you've seen from some of the young guys, Jamari Bryce, obviously Jordan Allen. Just what have you seen from them so far in camp?
Jordan, he catching on quick. He out there making plays, being him, just being real fast. He remind me of me a lot, like really a lot. I really see myself in him. So, yeah, Jordan been having a good fall camp. And then Jamari, he's still learning, but he's making plays. He's showing up, and he just got to keep learning the offense. He's going to be good for us also.
I know you're more interested in team success, but looking individually, you're kind of moving up the list, all-time receivers here at Georgia Tech. You got a chance to kind of put your name in there with those guys. What would that mean to you to leave Georgia Tech, being mentioned with some of the great receivers they've had over the past?
It really mean a lot, just cement my name in history along with those guys. I think it was Kelly Campbell up there at the top, Calvin Johnson, just name two of those guys. It mean a lot to me. I came in with a goal that, I want to leave my mark. So, yeah, that's gonna be something good for me. Something to hang my hat on, so yeah.
Chad?
Along those same lines, we've been asking your teammates, this is your last preseason, your last go, right? Have you started to think about that at all?
Yeah, but I try not to, I'm just grateful to be here in this position, Could have been anywhere else, so I'm just grateful. I'm just, I'm living it out, yeah.
You got 6 or 7 new faces in the room this year. Does that make it more important for you to be a strong leader to show them how to fit in, what they need to go, how they need to go about their business?
Yeah, for me personally, I like to get a guy's time. Like, new guys is different, especially like for Eric and Dean. Just probably took them about a week and a half just to get accustomed to us. But all the guys in the receiver room, we real comfortable. We talk to each other, laugh every day. It's just we all together. We stick as one. Coach McKnight, he want us as a tight knit group because he feel like that'll make us play better. And yeah.
Coach McKnight talked about position flexibility, so I just wanted to ask you about that. How does that help you guys as a complete receiver room? Also, you and Malik being able to move all over the field.
For me personally, I feel like it helps a lot of guys in the room, especially with our legs, how much we run. Guys being able to go in and play other positions who probably, so for instance, say if Bailey in and I go play Z, I'm saving Eric legs. Then the same thing, if he even put Jordan outside last practice. So that's something good for the whole receiver room. And for me personally, just, being able to play outside and inside is something I know scouts will look at. So I try my best to do both.
Right.
Coach talked about looking for blocking on the perimeter, no matter what your size is.
Yeah.
Naturally, you're one of the smaller guys. Are some of the guys that you're going up against, are they surprised with how well you block?
I'm not sure, but probably so. Yeah, but me personally, it just comes down to effort and, just protecting your teammate. I've been a blocker since high school, so it's nothing new for me. It's just about learning the technique to blocking, keeping the hands inside, never outside, so I won't get any holding calls. So, yeah.
Anything else from Malik? Malik, appreciate you, buddy.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, man.